He's ready to go, yeah?
Ready to go, Ian. Just when you are, but you're a happy chap.
Aye, good. I think that. I think we all agree when we deserved it. Eh? It's good. Good 3 points for us. I mean, Dunfermline are a top club with good players, good manager, good everything. So, I'll come in here. But I think we've been playing well, boys. To be honest. Yeah, you can see that we're not only competing, but we can play. So, I think I think it's a great 3 points. I'm absolutely delighted with that, and so is the manager. So are the players, but we've got a lot of good players in our team. 5 or 6 boys there who can play in a lot of other teams, and they're on our bench, so we're a lot stronger than people give us credit for. But anyway, bottom line is that maybe a bit fortunate to come in 2-0 at half time. I think probably, but equally we're dangerous. So all in all, we're delighted. Then we come to East End Park and getting points. It tells you how far we've come. Actually, Dunfermline can look after themselves. They're a good club, and they'll kick on from that. That's where we are.
People sat up and took notice last week after the result, and certainly more people sitting up and taking notice this week.
Aye, well that's fair. We've got to handle that though. But I think we've come into the season, guys, without our feet firmly on the ground, and we're always going to be a hard team to beat. But you can see we've got a lot of players that can play, and if you let us play, we'll score and we'll play. So that's where we are in our evolution, if you like. But just a great 3 points and bring it on. So we've got a wee cup game against Aberdeen youths next week, and then we've got big games coming up, Hamilton and Kilmarnock. So the confidence in the campus is really good. So what more can I say? Just good.
Is that the most pleasing thing about the result, the performance, and the way that you attacked and kept the ball and all that sort of stuff? Because in the past, Arbroath part-time team have been kind of characterised as being stuffy and hard to beat and all that sort of stuff, but you played your football.
I think so. I think that's fair. I'm really happy, and so is Dick, if people keep calling us a part-time team. I think we're as good as any team in the league. And but you're right. It's a bit pleasing that we've got some good players here, and we can't lose. You're right. We can't lose what we're good at, and that is being well organised defensively, denying people space and getting in people's face. And we're good at that. But as I've said earlier a couple of times, we can play. And there's times of the day where you have to defend, because Dunfermline's going to come at you, but I thought that we defended quite well in the right areas, and that's a good place to be. Good place to be at the moment. And our biggest challenge now is to keep all the boys happy that are not playing. And
your front two will cause a lot of problems this season, Michael and
Big Noodle. Pace, you see. The big man's receptive. You think he covers the ground quite quickly, and he's a good player. He's a good player. So but not just him. We've got boys in the middle of the park that can pass the ball and create chances. So our defence is probably as good as any, as far as I can see. Anybody will tell you that. I get all the managers give me a hard time and Dick a hard time for having the same back four for the last 5 years. But no, they're fine, guys. We're fine. It's our day to day, but we're needing the points. Say last year at this stage, we were playing quite well, but we didn't have as many points. In the second half, we kicked on. This year, we've just kicked on from where we were last year. In the second half of the season last year, if you look at our win ratio, it was big, so we're fine. Delighted for the fans as well. Great showery fans there, and Dunfermline will kick on from this now.
Was it more comfortable than you expected?
What, pal?
Was it more comfortable than you expected?
I wouldn't say that. It's no right for me to say that. And did I think we were going to win 3-0? No, not really. Did I think we were going to win? Aye. I think we could have won, but I think it was going to be a hard game. Absolutely. Coming to East End, Dunfermline are a great team. But they'll look after themselves. But I wouldn't say it was. It's not something that we would say. Yeah, I know what you're saying though, because we had a lot of possession, didn't we, towards the end of the game, and they were maybe struggling to get in behind us a lot. But it's all credit to our players. I mean, they're just a great set of boys. They wouldn't be playing with Arbroath, if they weren't magnificent professionals. Just wouldn't get in the door with us. And so I think they're doing fine, but we're not getting carried away. We go and get. I don't think, but I think we'll hold our own this year. So, but genuinely, just the next game, is one that's important for us. But it's going to be a really hard league, eh? Yeah, it just shows you. But no, we're absolutely over them. You know? Anything else, boys? No? Sorry to bore the pants off you.
No.
See you guys.